You may wonder what happens when spectacles are donated to go overseas. Well, this is the story of Tanzania 2015. The spectacles are collected and stored in our garage. They're transferred once a month into the house for sorting, cleaning and grading by York Ainsty Rotary Club. This is the pre-sort to grade the best quality. It progresses to the cleansing department, where everything is washed and dried by hand. It passes through to the phasiometer, where the strength is measured and labelled and placed with the finished product. These are then collated in bags of 20 of the same power, ready for taking abroad. So we're going to pack this now away into one suitcase. Then we should be able to run a clinic here at this hospital every day for the next 4 or 5 days. Another Rotary project was to replace the mattresses in the hospital beds. This was desperately needed.
Just to see the state that the mattresses were in, the ones that we throw out. I'm just wondering if they actually burn them or they're just using them somewhere else.
Yeah.
But I think the standard of the hospital, I think the cleanness has much more to do. And I think I don't know the staff, I don't know the organisation in the hospital, but I think they probably will need some training from Mr. Chuma as well. To get the organisation right, so they could have responsibilities. Because
business skills, isn't it? That's what's needed. Yeah.
There's so much to do there.
Lake Victoria has contaminated water, and filtering this to drink is essential for the health of the people. Rotary have organised construction on site of water filters. That's a mould, and then the finished product is here. Say hello, guys. Hello. Hello. Working very hard. And the filtration system is made up of sand, gravel and pebbles, which have to be both sorted and washed by hand, which is very labour intensive. Hello! Hard work, huh? And there's Rosalie doing her stuff. And I'd better go and help her because she's now all on her own. For the eye clinics, we were based at 3 different locations on the island. Here we're at Nuncio, using a ward which had been refurbished by Rotary the year before. It was a comfortable room for testing, giving us lots of room and space. Hilary, who became known as the shepherd, kept the patients flowing, and we were able to see lots and lots of people. This guy had keratoconus, a condition of the eye which is not helped by glasses. Elizabeth was able to find the right pair of glasses from the library, overall improving the quality of life of the people there.
Very well. That looks very nice on you. Good.
We asked a few people what they thought about the service. My name is Marianne Usufot. I've come from 25 kilometres away for the service of spectacles. I came as it was meant for me because I can see for writing and reading as well. It is different from the way I used to see before I had spectacles. Thank you very much, and I pray to God to wish you the best to keep on helping and supporting. Thank you.
Asante sana mama, nikutakie safari nzuri. Mama, unaitwa nani?
Naitwa Magdalena Msuya.
I've come from Kilimanjaro, but I work in Ukerwere. I'm a teacher, and I've had eye problems for about 3 years. I've never had an eye test before. This is my first time. The problems are big, and these spectacles are free, and I know the Rotarians have provided them. I wish you a good time. Thank you.
Je, miwani uliyopata leo?
We travelled on to Gallo, taking 55 minutes by 4x4, to use a health centre in the village there. People were already waiting and eager to be seen. Meg took the registration of people as they arrived. Hilary did her shepherding job again, moving people around the clinic so that we were efficient in seeing the number of people. In the testing station, Celine was with me. She was employed as the ophthalmic nurse at Nansio Hospital, but she'd never experienced testing eyes for spectacles before. She was observing at first. 6:12, okay. She was very bright and soon began to pick up the routine, predicting what would come next. Elizabeth, organised as she was able to find the spectacles for each person, creating another big smile on the faces.
Very good. No. Okay, it's okay. They will put them in.
The last 2 days' clinics were held at Kaganguli, where people came from far and wide as news of our visit was getting around the island.
We've got Meg down the bottom there, who's doing the registration. There she is. And then the people are waiting all the way around the side of the building in order to be seen. And Celine is doing a grand job. She really doesn't need me anymore.
After less than a week, I was pleased to see how well Celine had progressed and learnt the art of refraction. I now need to find a way of keeping her supplied with spectacles so that this service can continue.
225 reading.
Wow,
-2 distance.
that's a big difference.
Big difference, eh?
Big difference.
What are we
If it works, give it.
Okay.
Yeah.
As with all the clinics, measuring the visual acuity was an important part, as it gives a good starting point for each consultation.
And we as people, we have to inform the government what you are doing. It's very excellent.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
To summarise the week, we had held 6 optical clinics, 3 in Nansio, 1 in Gallo, and 2 clinics in Kaganguli. At the end of the final clinic, we had exhausted the stock of spectacles between plus and minus 3, and were able to leave the higher powers with Celine for use in future locally run clinics. At the end of the week, there was much to celebrate. "759 people were seen that week, and we'd handed out 569 pairs of spectacles.
This is me and my team. This is the I team in Ukerwere. We're at the middle of February 2015, and we've just had a great clinic. This is my shepherd who's been moving people around.
And this is my boss. Our boss.
Great efficiency, and I think we've got through more numbers because of the patient flow. You were quick enough to be able to replace that bum in the seat, and so there was no wasted time at all. And this is my dispensing department, and giving out the glasses. You even gave them a choice, which I've never done in the past, and I think the value of that was appreciated, and the smiles on the faces said it all, doesn't it?
Oh, we've had a smashing time, and thank you for all you've taught us and guided us. It's been
Well, I think we've had a
great
good team of
tour.
3, haven't
Really
we?
good.
Yeah. Great.
We're not the I team, we're the A team.
The I team and the A team, I team, yes!